Hello world, and special greetings to my English-speaking friends which I forced to watch this video. My name is Oля and welcome to my channel about environmental analytics and sustainability. This year, the Earth Overshoot Day was reached on August 22nd. On the one hand, this day illustrates well that the human life is not sustainable. One planet is just not enough for us. We waste the Earth resources faster than it can recreate them. So till the end of the year we live on ecological credit, just like in the last year, and many years before and after. On the other hand, damn, how did they calculate that? How much trustful this data could be when we talk about the whole big, volatile world? So let's look closer what stands behind the Earth Overshoot Day and decide whether it's well-grounded decision-making analytics or another horror story for impressionable eco-geeks just like me. The Global Footprint Network is a research organization that calculates the ecological footprint as well as the Earth Overshoot Day. It was founded in 2003 as NGOs based in the US, Belgium and Switzerland. I looked through their report regarding this year's estimation. Here are some key points. To calculate the day X, they used this at first sight simple formula, the ratio between the Earth's biocapacity and humanity's ecological footprint multiplied by the number of days in a year. Biocapacity is the Earth's ability to generate resources. It's measured by calculating the amount of biologically productive land and sea available to provide resources a population consumes and to absorb its waste. Ecological footprint is humanity's demands placed upon nature. These demands include space for food growing, fiber production, timber regeneration, absorption of carbon dioxide emissions, and accommodating built infrastructure. The measurement unit used is global hectare, which is a biologically productive hectare with world average productivity. The Global Footprint Network keeps records of national footprint and biocapacity accounts. I'd tell you a bit more about accounting, but I'm afraid it's too boring even for my channel. Calculations for countries in the whole world are based on the United Nations statistics, which usually comes with a 3-year lag. That's why a typical approach combines more recent data on carbon emissions, population, some resources, and mathematical extrapolations. However, lockdowns and associated public health measures have affected almost all sectors in the global economy, so more detailed research is required. According to the report, the carbon footprint decreased by 14.5% compared to the previous year. It's based both on actual data until May, when the research was completed, and a forecast until late August. All I wanna say here that the explanation of getting this measurement looks complex and serious, not just like a random figure. It's based on mobility reports provided by Apple and Google, the Global Energy Review, and the context of the entire carbon cycle. Due to reductions in economic activity observed during lockdowns, the forest products footprint decreased by 8.4%. The food footprint remains the same. It's not clear yet how COVID-19 has affected overall mortality. Biocapacity might also have changed due to low-cost invasions or labor shortages in agriculture. At this point, no relevant data is available. By the way, the last year Earth Overshoot Day was on July 29th, but after getting more precise data, it was postponed to July 31st. So COVID-19 gave us 3 weeks. Actually, the Overshoot Day is calculated for each country separately. August 22nd is just an average date. Think a bit which date may correspond to your country. Okay, now you may check it on this image. Ukraine had the country Overshoot Day on July 24th, March 14th in the US, May 16th in the UK, Indonesia, December 18th. Wow, well done. Yeah, but it's not correct to blame a separate country for its early Overshoot Day. Obviously, Luxembourg has low biocapacity. Nevertheless, almost each country has to make every effort to cut its ecological footprint, hopefully in a progressive, human-friendly way. There's one more question I wanted to clarify. Who uses this data? So I just Google it. The world's media publish news about the Earth Overshoot Day. NGOs and big companies take it into account. even European Commission mentioned it. So, my conclusion, the Earth Overshoot Day is grounded scientific estimation. It's not perfect, with its own limitations, estimatic and relative errors, but still, it shows reliable trends, useful for decision makers, and raising our awareness of environmental issues. Thank you for watching this video, give it thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you next time, bye!